was fighting him was Vinny. So
Eric Dillinger. I like.
So basically, welcome everyone. We don't have a name for this at all yet. Heel View Wrestling. I don't know. We'll work on that. The fact is,
The Magnificence.
My name is the Omen, John Downs. You may know me from BMFX, NGW, and soon to be, I will be appearing and making an appearance at a new show on January 15th. Next to me is the OC, the PTP, the primetime partier himself, the Inked Machine. Awesome, Austin. How are you doing today, sir?
Doing just fucking awesome.
You look fucking awesome. You really do. It's like Bret Hart mixed with cool swag. So here at whatever we're going to call this, we don't care because you're going to be listening to us. You're going to be watching us. And you're just going to like it. So tough shit. We're going to be going over some wrestling shows here in our local area. Hopefully promote some of my friends, family. And we'll be going over some of the promotions that are basically promoting their new product here soon, such as the January 15th show. BMFX, I heard, might be having a show in February or March. I'll have to look into that. NGW's got a show coming out in February, if I remember right. I'll have to look this up, and I will get more information for everybody out there. Look, heel or not, everybody needs to support their local indie feds. This is how these guys make their names. This is how they get out there. This is my way of giving back to my friends and family. You know, I used to be a ref for 10 years. Now I'm in this managerial role now. This is a buddy of mine who I've been friends with for damn near 2 decades now. We watch wrestling together. We talk about AEW, WWE all the time. So it was only fitting that he will be my Jerry Lawler or JR or whatever you want to call yourself. It's fine. I think we can have a blast of this.
Joey Janela of
you could
announcing?
You could be my Joey Janela. I could be your Jim Cornette or Jimmy Hart. So either way,
I'm not opposed to going through a table.
No, I haven't seen you go through a table yet, so we may need to set that up in the next show. So anyway, we would welcome you guys to this and enjoy. If you have any links or anything to watch some other indie shows, please send them to me. That's the main big thing. I would love to put out more of the independent scene wrestlers so they get seen and hopefully get over with everyone. So welcome again, and let's get this party started, shall we? So first off, we figure we would go ahead and start off with our indie show that is BMFX. We will be talking about their Heavy Water show that was April 10th of 2021. Why are we starting so far back? Well, we could start back a little bit farther than that, but the reason why we're starting with this show right now is because yours truly, the Omen, makes his first appearance and brings in the Triad. So we would like to welcome you, and anybody who would like to reach any of these guys, please get a hold of us. But we hope you enjoy the show. And as you know, Austin and I will be talking throughout this time and going over the matches, and we'll be enjoying some of our sweet alcohol. So please enjoy. So first up, we have Dale Patrick versus Billy Rock. This is billed as the teacher versus student. Billy Rock being the teacher and Dale Patrick's the student.
He's about to get learned.
He's about to get learned. Billy Rock does have that School of Rock. And for those who don't know, when we went to the AEW show in Indy in November, one of the things that we saw was Charlie Poole, Ruby Soho, and Billy Rock were all there because they all went to the School of Rock, and they were welcome to perform on AEW Dark. And I got to ref them. Suck on that! So this is Dale Patrick's coming out. I guess from what I'm understanding is he is a deathmatch wrestler. I guess he's called the Jackass of Deathmatch or Deathmatch Jackass. I don't know.
I really get a deathmatch vibe from Eric Dillinger's get up.
I
could definitely go for more bloodstains on his outfit.
So if I could find it, Dillinger is currently the AWR Deathmatch champion right now. And Hoosier Wrestling Alliance just came out with an award set that was based on everybody in Indiana. Dillinger had the bloodiest match of the year, breakout star of the year, but he didn't win the male superstar of the year, which I was like, should have given that to him.
Yes, he's just gonna have to take it then.
Oh, he's going to. Let's face facts. He and I will run into each other again out of the promotions, and it will only go up from there. So this is Billy Rock coming out. He is a legend in Indiana. There is no denying it. Everybody who doesn't know who Billy Rock is just probably not a wrestling fan, or they just don't know much about him.
I don't know who Billy Rock is.
But I'll let it slide because you're my good friend. So, the one thing that just drives me nuts as a former ref and being the dick that I am, tuck your shirt in. If you're a ref, you should be wearing black shoes, black pants, and tuck your shirt in. Now, from what I understood, I guess he did not have time
to tuck his shirt in?
Or to get changed or anything, because I guess they called him on the fly. I don't know, but still, it's just like, man, tuck your shirt in at least, bro. And then you got...
It's a bold statement with the V-neck there, but tucking that shirt in could have really saved him some points.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Then you got the commissioner out there, David Lee, on the right side where the hall is over there. Me and him are going to come to heads here soon, because stealing my nice sweet tie get up. Thinks he runs the show around here, and I don't even see him half the damn time. Oh, no. Him and I are going to be running into each other here soon. Like I said, if I knew how Dale works outside of BMFX, I wonder if he does that during death matches. I don't know. I would also like to thank Sky Iconic Wrestling. That was part of the welcome screen. She is the one who videotaped all of BMFX's shows. Please go support her on her YouTube channel. She is allowing me to use her stuff. And if I could get some NGW footage here soon, I have Jeanette, who is listed on the welcome page as well. I will bring it back up one more time for everybody to see at the end of the show. Subscribe to her. Join her page on Facebook. She does an excellent job of videotaping with her and her husband. And we have more other sources we're going to show you later on. And hopefully you guys will enjoy yourselves. But yeah, I don't get it, man. Like, does he do this during death matches? Because to me, I would think death matches you would want to be a little more serious. But then again, he is the jackass of death match. I don't know. He makes me want to drink. Boop.
Something about that shimmy shimmy.
Smell that, man. It smells good. Delicious. Oh, thank you, sir.
Who are you on, my comrade?
My confidant, my informant. The awesomeness of awesome. Cool. A little stout. I like it. Ooh. I'd like to take this moment to go ahead and pause this real quick and take an intermission to get a drink. Because why? Because I want you all to look at me and enjoy it. Enjoy it. Excuse me, so I got a drink. You want anything?
Doing quite well in the parchment area.
Sounds like a plan, so. Get back. You ain't going in there. Shut up. You ain't going in there. You ain't going in there. You ain't going in there. No, thank you, sir. There, I brought some extra drinky poos.
Oh, nice.
Yes, because that stuff's stout. I don't know about you. All right.
You got it's made for mixing.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? We're hardcore like that, so the hell with it. All right, back to your scheduled program. And boom. And what's going on here? There it is. Computers. him. Now, I don't know how long Dale Patricks has actually been wrestling for, but I will say that he is quite over at BMFX. A lot of people like him. And if you can pull off listening to, or coming out to Creed, and you get over, yeah.
He's immediately over on me for coming out with Creed.
Yeah, Creed and Jackass in your title.
What is it? With arms wide open?
No, it's What If by Creed on their Human Clay soundtrack. It was, yes, it was one of their better songs, honestly. I'm gonna be super anal on the ref just because I've been doing this for so long that I nitpick the ref all the time. And so far, it's a slow-paced match.
A bunch of arm bars and headlocks.
Yeah.
Right.
Front chanceries.
Good technical transitions they've got going right now. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, Dewey Rock is pretty good with his technical skills. There's a lot of counters, a lot of fluid motions that I honestly was never told. I haven't seen, and it's different. From seeing it from my perspective here, you know, that's the nice thing about being a manager is the guys I'm managing, they always come up to me and ask me what I think, how could they have done better? And it's so nice because when you're the ref, you've already got your own problems, and when they ask you how it was, you know, you're just worried about yourself. When you're a manager, then you can really focus on it and get the opinions of both people, not only for you, but to help them out as well. Because the chemistry is the number one thing in there. The storytelling, you know, ways to get people hooked into your match. Right now it's good because you've got teacher versus student, that story's already there. A lot of people don't understand that, you know, hey, I can do flippy flops, I can do 450, 630, wherever moves, but it's like, okay, it's like what The Undertaker said, you know, you can do all these moves, but what story are you telling? And these guys are telling a story. That's going to put you over.
It's like that Section 8 movie, famous line. As long as you tell the story right.
Yep. That's what they're doing. What the hell is going on? Like, I have not watched his match. I have no idea what he is trying to do.
Yeah, this is the second time he's done this now. He's trying to pull him down in a cross armbar cover, and it's just...
I'm not understanding it.
It looks like he's...
Oh, is that what he's going for?
No. Last time he hooked his arm and pulled him into a cover, a crossbody cover.
So... like the pretzel's like a Rubik's Cube. You can pull a move out of any combination.
Yeah. He takes it from the receiver's position, and he doesn't put out very well from it.
Trying to be serious here, but my mind just drifted there.
Well, my mind's been drifting this whole time. There's one big hard partying and something about wearing tight pants and showing your ass like that.
Yeah, no, I get you, man. I can't keep up with you. We did that Beers from Breakfast Boys, and I just could not keep up with you drinking anymore. You're gonna get kidney failure at that rate. Oh, what is this? Well, that's cool. I like it. Got cut up on the ropes, but that's nice. Now, does she zoom out for us? I like that. Take them out in a 619 and then go get them on the other side. You see you sitting in the front row right there. Bret Havoc.
Oh, Bret Havoc.
Oh, Bret Havoc. When we get to it, Yeah, right over there in the corner is a Scott Storm, and come to find out, his tag team partner, Steve or whatever his name is, I can't remember. He's got going for kidney transplant. Not doing too good. Well, he did the smart thing, realizing that Steve was the Marty Jannetty of the group, and decided to turn on his best friend / tag team partner. So I extended to him.
Was that a kiss of death right there?
Oh, I didn't see that. Hold on.
They went to make out earlier after he's all pretzeled up on the ground. Oh, no.
Oh, further back?
Further back.
Oh, okay.
Watch this. You're going to go big boot. Then you're going to go big balls of face over the top. And just right here, he really pulls him in for a big ol' smoocheroo.
Yep, he did that. Yep, that's part of his character. He used to do this stuff with Mountain Dew. He always bring out Mountain Dew, and like, you know how Austin used to clang him and do the drinking. He would do that with Mountain Dew. I don't know what ever happened to his Mountain Dew, but then again, it's hard to find Mountain Dew because there's like a shortage of Mountain Dew. I don't know if you've seen it, but those 1 liters, it's harder than hell to find Mountain Dew. You got chip shortages, you know, price inflation on gas, and now Mountain Dew shortage. You know what the world's doing when there's a Mountain Dew shortage.
Don't we have to go to the mountains and just get some more dew?
We gotta get some dew. But I'm not driving all the way to Mountain, Tennessee to get some dew or whatever it is. So up next is, all in all, it is a great storytelling match. Teacher versus student works out. Billy Rock is a class act. And if you are looking to train, School of Rock, I don't know if it's still around or not, but if it is, School of Rock is one of the best places to go in Indiana. If I hear of other places, I'd be more than happy to put their name in, but Billy Rock has a really great school. Charlie Cruel went there, Ruby Soho went there, Dale Patrick's there right now. It's a solid school. He teaches them very well. So, but me being the heel,
Ruby Soho's only been in the business, what? Not even 10 years now?
Not even 10 years. I repped her when she was up here in Lafayette for NGW, so...
Yeah, she got her start here in Lafayette.
Yep. And I helped that rep, too. So now we have Sanji versus, Nick Cutler? And Sanji's on my shit list now, because he decided to get the employment of David Barnaby Jones, the leader. And, me and Barnabas are going to be across the paths here soon. As you can tell in the opening video, we were going to war with our canes. So, yeah.
So who's this guy walking out right here?
This is Sanji, the silent assassin, if I remember right.
He's making a pretty loud entrance for being so quiet.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, not very ninja-like.
Like, I'm pretty sure that hood really reflects all the light in the dark that you need.
Oh, yeah, man.
It's almost like a dog's eyes looking at you in the distance.
Oh, yeah. Now, he was in a tag match recently. Was he in a tag match? Or he was in a match. His partner is Kronos the Berserker, and that's a scary motherfucker. This is Nick Cutler. He was at NGW when I first started back 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago. And he actually appeared on SmackDown and took on Sheamus. So, but I noticed that when he posts a lot of things on Facebook, there's a lot of people that keep telling him they can't wrestle, and I laugh my ass off. I can't help it. The fans, they keep it real, man.
It's my favorite thing about the business. The fans themselves.
Fans are very outspoken.
They don't know shit, but...
No, they never do. And they make it sound like, oh, I could get in the ring. Yeah, okay. You think you can do this shit? No, you can't.
Oh, I love that. I love a good sneak attack.
You know what they call a sneak attack in wrestling? They call it a Pearl Harbor. Swear to God.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
We got a ninja doing a Pearl Harbor.
Doing a Pearl Harbor, yep. God. Fucking Sanji. You asshole. So yeah, Sanji's paired up with Kronos and David. His name's the leader, David Barnabas Spector. And damn, that was a close one. And they decided they were going to enter in the turf war that inevitably was Triad versus VIP because Barnaby Jones, I don't know what came over him, thought that it was a great idea to get his nose into business that it doesn't belong. And well, him and I are going to cross paths here eventually. I will find him and I will take his ass out.
You know what I call Pearl Harbor? One of them partying with girls.
Is that like a Bill Cosby reference type idea? You know, you roofie them and then surprise, and then they're with you the next morning and wondering what happened?
My pull-out game's weak. I leave a Pearl Harbor in my wake.
The only difference between my pull-out couch and me is I don't pull out. Oh, shit. That's great. So she, as a reference, relatively new. When I first met her is about 2
She's got the black pants and shoes, but she didn't tuck the shirt in.
She has yet to tuck her shirt. When I trained her, I told her about that. I said, you should probably tuck your shirt in. She is actually from the Maryville area. She worked at Fire Pro up there and sometimes Backbreaker. Which I'm hoping to get some footage of Backbreaker here soon, because I got a lot of friends up there that wrestle, and I would love, like Johnny Motley and all of them, I would love to be able to get some of their footage up there, but they're very tight-lipped on getting the footage out, and rightfully so. You know, it took me a while to get the AOK from SkyCon and all of them to be able to get this footage. It was okay. See, like right there, she's out of position. That's me nitpicking. She's way out of position. I hate to do that because I like her, but at the same time, like, it's the small things that bothers me. It really is. Man, look at that gut, Sanji. Man. I almost think he'd be pregnant.
Someone will say, looks like he's making a run for a amateur sumo career.
Yeah, friggin' thinking he's gonna take the title for best beer belly in BMFX. Oh man, I do like his face paint. Kind of reminds me of the Crow, mixed with a little Sting there back in WCW. Okay then.
That Matt liked his face paint too.
Yeah. I love that old Manhattan drop. Well, technically, no, it's a Manhattan drop, which I never understood how that isn't a low blow. See, you need to get up by the shoulders. I keep telling her that.
You tuck the shirt in.
Yep. Is your knee all right there, bub? Strange events.
That was a bad sell right there, I'd say. Sanji had a good kick. He came right on top of the head.
I think Sanji was just a little too high on it. Yeah, and that's one thing you learn from people in wrestling is basically if you don't really go for the move, you hold back, man, like it doesn't work. Gideon will tell you that flat out, like you don't hit him, he's gonna make you pay for it. Oh, good win for Color. He's been a very regular on BMFX recently, so good for him. I saw his booking schedule. He is packed. Like, people love to see him. All right, up next we have Jordan James versus Joey Owens. And I had a run-in with JKO, Joey Owens, recently. Him and Dillinger had, they were number 87 of, or no particular order, I guess. but they were on the number 87 of the top 100 matches of the year for BMFX, and I was the manager part of it. So we will be getting to that match. Not now, that was about a month or so ago. And I don't even know who this guy is that's following him. I don't get it. I don't know who the hell it is. I've seen him. I just don't know who it is. So I will admit, it looks like he's got shit on his face.
Pizza face.
Pizza face.
So Jordan James, that's the thing here?
That's Jordan James, yes. Said so on the shirt, too. I should be having merchandise coming out here soon. This is a Indiana legend coming out here, that's for sure. I think you've been doing it for 15, 20 years or longer. This is the guy that you do not want to get into a chop fest with. It hurts, and he just does not give up. You know what? There. Do that. Oh, that's good.
I remember seeing an old JKO match back at Greeley Brothers, back when they were doing events there.
What was that?
I think that's when they had Butcher Beefcake there.
Yeah, he was there for that.
And they did the scaffolding match at the end with JKO and, oh, what's his name?
Wasn't that with Guy Lombardo, PT Hustler, and all them?
Yeah, it was PT Hustler and JKO did a scaffolding match.
Yeah, something like that. God, what was that? CWF or BMF? That wasn't the original BMF, so that would have been CWF or some shit like that. It really brought to the sandpit area at the backside there, yeah.
Yeah, when they put the ring in, when they had the amateur
God,
fights.
that was like early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Man, we're old, dude. Yo, I remember I went there when I was, let's see, when I first went there, I was a sophomore in high school. That would have been 2002.
I want to say it was 2004 era.
Yeah, roughly.
When that was going on.
Yeah, because PT Hustler was the tag team with Devon. Now, I forget their names, but I love that tag team. It was like the Indiana version of Harlem Heat. They're great. Loved it. Then there was, at the time, this gay guy Lombardo. I thought he was hilarious.
At that time, Osiris was holding the championship belt.
Yep. It was so cool being able to rep Devon and PT Hustler's match, like, let's see, that would have been almost 15 years later. I told I was like, man, I remember watching you guys when I was at Greeley Brothers. I was like, it's kind of an honor being able to rep you guys.
I almost want to say that might have been early BMF, because Beast was in there. I think he had a match. And that's when Tony and Big John, before he became Gideon.
Well, no, because...
and Butcher shaved Tony's head.
Well, Tony might have been in it as Damian Black, or Sinister Minister.
Yeah, it was Sinister Minister.
But John didn't become John Lawson until I was at college. Because he was still at Tampa Subaru. So that would have been easily like 2006.
No, this was before he went to Subaru, because I was still working Wallback.
So was that when he was at Kirby Risk then?
Yes.
Huh. I didn't think he was that old. I guess we'll have to contact him and be like, hey man, give us a scoop. Which I'd love to bring wrestlers on, like Zoom channel or whatever, be able to show the interview or whatnot. That'd be kind of cool. That tastes so much better with Mountain Dew. It really does. Just fill it up, man. I brought another one for you, but yeah, it's kind of like lemon lime with OJ now. Really good shit.
Mountain Dew was made to mix with whiskey?
Oh, yeah. I knew that back in high school. A lot better, I think.
It's sweeter.
Yep. I do like my sweet shit. Not salty and bitter stuff. Not a big fan. I remember I was talking to JKO when we were back in NGW. Yeah, as soon as you see, that's the problem with Jordan. He just gave him a slap. And it's like, if you aren't prepared to give him a slap and take one back, like, you're screwed. Because JKO will literally tell you, if you don't slap me, I'm going to slap the piss out of you twice as hard. Well, Kripke just had a match with him, and Kripke's got like big ass bloody welts on because Kripke would not throw a chop into him. And I'm watching, I'm like, well, he's screwed. And it was just chop, 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 just beating the shit out of him. I wouldn't mind going down to WCWO, where JKO also wrestles at, because I heard he's doing pretty good down there too. Well, there's Pizza Face. You know who he reminds me of?
Those kids in high school that thought Japanese was cool. No. They wore the crazy pants and face paint.
I was thinking of, what is that? Sling Blade? It's kind of what he reminds me of with his face. Or Festus from SmackDown. Remember the dude that when the bell rang, he'd like freak out or whatever?
No.
Oh my god, how do you not remember Festus?
There's a lot of guys I tuned out back in those days. Yeah, I never paid attention to him.
He was cool with the tag team, but the gimmick just really phased out there at the end. But yeah, he reminds me of Sling Blade, honestly.
He makes me think of a man with a brain injury that threw in the ring.
Yeah. Just with less hair at the front, that's who he kind of reminds me of. And see, there goes JKO, like, really throwing that shit in me. Like, he's stiff. Nice little final cut there. Or down the rabbit holes. Okay, that is ridiculous.
That was such a slow count.
Yeah.
You gotta swing that arm around and slap that mat.
You just need to be ready. Oh, it's painful to watch. It is so painful. I like the guy. He's a nice guy, but he needs more training. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, you need to get down, and you just need to watch the shoulders and know when to pull back your count. That's just how it is in reffing, man. It's tough to do, but gotta get used to it somehow. Is he going for a people's elbow? Okay.
It wasn't as electrifying as I did.
That should easily have been a 2 count if you could, count right. Well, like, he can get pissed off at me if he wants to watch this, that's fine, but I tell how it is, man. I'll take kindly to stupid mistakes. Oh, going for a stitcher. Boom.
All I know is that if you're not doing it right, you need to know.
Yep. And I told...
I ain't gonna powder your dick for a bad move.
I told all the refs that if you want me to help you out, I got no problem with it. Kripke, who went to Ohio Valley Wrestling, said that he watched my videos reffing because he thought I was one of the better refs. Zoran, which is a guy for NGW who also works up north, always came to me for, what he could do better. And even at the last show, he's like, I always want to thank you every time I get here because you always help me get better. I was like, that's what I'm here to do. It's about chemistry, storytelling, and being able to work with people out there. That's how you have the best wrestling match. So, it's just like... So, basically, he knows the finisher and will count normally, but he won't count like a normal ref when it comes to regular moves where they're going to kick out.
Can't be afraid of counting too fast. They should hear the count and kick.
You need to watch their shoulders, get in a position. If they don't kick out, it's their fault, not yours. Alright, up next we have the highlight reel versus Heat of Shenanigans. And highlight reel is one of the top tag teams right now that's in,
Do they got a highlight reel?
you know what? I would not doubt it, but not at BMFX. So.
I'd like to see that reel.
Oh yeah, for real. A reel for real. No. But they
Full of highlights.
Full highlights. They are twins and they can pull off the whole switcheroo, like the Bastions and all that. Like, so great. But, they were listed as one of the top tag teams in Indiana right now.
Nice.
Yep. So, and them two just had a top 100 match with the Uprising, which is Jeremy Hadley and Luis Rojas. So, congrats to these guys. So the guy in the green, that's the one who found out that he was having kidney failure and they're going to do a kidney transplant. So I do honestly wish him the best of luck. That's a shitty situation to be in. The doctor did say before surgery, like, as long as you take care of yourself, you can have one more match. I'm like, well, that was awfully nice. Because I'm sure other doctors would be like, no, no, can't do that for all that shit. But they're like, yeah, you have one more match. So he had a match with his tag partner, and they now went to shit.
Man, kidney failure. That makes your inside smell like piss.
I had kidney failure, and it really did make it smell like piss. Yep. I had kidney failure 3 days after my honeymoon. 4 days. Marrying my wife was a curse. Yeah, if I remember right, this was the very beginning of their feud. Because I think they had like 2 or 3 matches in total before they debuted the new BMFX titles for the tag team. And instead of regular title belts that go around your waist, they were like the John Cena spinner necklace shit. But they were like the BMFX style, their pennants. They look great, but I'm not used to the whole not going around your waist. Or on your neck shit. I don't get that. But highlight reel is an excellent
I could go for some tag team cock rings.
I mean, if that's what you want, man, to each their own. I ain't getting a damn cock ring.
I mean, it enhances girth and performance.
I ain't suffering right now, so I mean.
Hey. Even if you're not suffering, doesn't mean you can't enjoy a good extra little bit in the boob.
Huh? Yeah, it's a little awesome tip 101 right there. If you get cock rings, it's all for the best.
Oh,
nice.
Good teamwork right there. That's well executed.
Hell, those guys have been a tag team for ages.
Could have went for a little bit more off that rope.
Yep.
That frog splash looked more like just a splash and less frog. A little froggy.
Needs a little bit more frogginess. Gotta tell you, man, like the twins are, I know they're twins, but it's so crazy how like identical they really are. Other than I think one's got a tattoo versus the other one. That's the only way I can ever tell them apart. It's the one's got a tattoo on his right shoulder.
I can tell them apart. One's in the ring and one's outside.
Yeah, you got me on that one. That's what I get for not being observant. God, I'm a terrible man. Just kidding. Ha! I'm the greatest. They are, if I remember right, They are the BMFX Tag Champs here, highlight reel, and they are also, if I remember right, the WCWO Tag Team Champs at the time of this recording. Like I said, they're getting bigger. They're awfully good. Like I said, when you're able to pull out that identical twin stuff in your singles matches, you can do the switcheroo. This adds a whole new dynamic to your character. It's so great. Especially the first time meeting them, I was like,
what's the name of that tag team in WWE? They're brothers, and they look really close alike.
Well, it used to be the Bashems back then. They used to be with JBL's Cabinet, and they would do the switcheroo.
Oh no, this is a newer pair with in the last year or so.
Oh hell, I don't know. WWE's product to me has really kind of gone downhill.
Yeah, I kind of turned away because when you got nothing to show me, I ain't got nothing to look at.
And like AEW is really good. I don't mind them, but they right now are getting a little bit too predictable. And to me, their roster is getting way too bloated. Too many, like literally. Joey Janela and Sonny Kiss were just on AEW Dark this past Tuesday, and a solid match. I didn't mind it. But name me the last time they were on the show for their feud. It was damn near 5 months ago. So, unless they're going to get... Nice spine buster. That was very solid spine buster.
Great counter out.
Yeah. Unless...
Great jump up and grab.
Unless they get rid of people, you're not going to give everybody the chance they deserve when you're hiring so many damn people. And now you got this crap with Big Swole and Leo Rush now going after Tony Khan about no diversity. Let's face facts, man. Jade Cargill will more than likely be the TBS Women's Champion. They're setting her up for it. You beat Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa ain't going to win. Because they're going to have her go after...
title belt.
Well,
she's going after the women's title.
Britt Baker.
Yeah, because they still have a feud that they're still building and working on. And it's getting better.
And Ruby Soho, she has an equal chance as Jade. But Jade hasn't lost a match versus Ruby, who has, technically. To me, I think they're going to give it to Jade Cargill. And that will completely wipe away the whole no diversity thing. And even Powerhouse Hobbs came out and said, I've been put in a situation where they've been putting me in the right spots all that. There is diversity. It just sucks that you weren't in the right spot at the right time, basically.
Well, Big Swole also has her health issues and stuff, so she can't get a push to be a full-time champion of anything, where she's always got to take time off. I was like, well, when you come into an organization that gave you the chance to get your name out there, you can't really hate on them when you physically can't keep up with the demands of being a title holder.
I mean, Brandy Rhodes, other than the Rhodes thing, she's had her limelight. Red Velvet has had her limelight.
Red Velvet's still getting pushes too.
Yeah, so
she's still going to be a contender.
So for them to say you don't gain, for her to say you don't gain diversity there, you can't say that, because right now, Hook is getting a great push and he's mixed.
Oh, no, look at their first women's world title champion. Nyla Rose.
Was it Nyla or was it Riho? It was Riho.
Riho beat Nyla for the championship. Nyla Rose was the very first women's world champion.
So yeah, you go from Nyla, who's transgender as well.
A transgender Samoan woman.
To a tiny 100-pound Japanese woman. And then it went to the other Did it go straight to the other Japanese woman, or was there?
It went to.
Was there a filler champ? I can't remember.
I want to say Nyla got it. Was a 2-time champ.
And then the other Japanese woman that held it for like the longest damn time.
Well, she didn't hold it for too long. Britt Baker's had it the longest title run right now.
Not yet, no. She hasn't beat the former champion that she beat yet in terms of... Because she went almost 20 or 30 wins in a row as a champion. I just can't remember her name. It's, what's her name? Let's do this. How about AEW Women's Title Holders? How about that? Oh, no, I want AEW. There it is. Okay, so we got... Hikaru Shida was the longest reigning. 372 days. Shortest reign was Nyla. Oldest champions Nyla. Riho, then the heaviest was Nyla. Lightest Riho. But reigns-wise, let's see here. Number 1 was Riho.
Number 1 was Riho?
Yeah, then Nyla, then Hikaru Shida, then Britt Baker.
Yeah, that's all sorts of diversity up in there.
Yeah.
Their women's division is probably one of the deepest and most diverse and talented women's divisions I've seen in pro wrestling.
Probably one of the more underrated, too. I mean, the Ty Conti, Anna Jay versus Bunny and Penelope Ford match, though it had its hiccups, it was a decent match for Street Fight. Next up we have... as much as I don't mind Alan Richards, I don't know him very well, so this is them honoring Alan Richards. I don't know the guy, I apologize. Little scuffle here at the end with the Uprising and them, blah blah blah. Up next we have Austin Fury and Dex Royal Part 1. Rest in peace Austin Fury, as he battled some demons and they got the better of him. And he had a memorial show about a couple months ago to give him a tribute, so...
I remember hearing about his passing. It really sent a shockwave through the independent era.
It's one of those things where you kind of felt helpless, because I asked him, man, how you doing and all that. And he was a very good, straight-faced kind of guy, but, dude, if I remember right, this is the match where he does it's either this match or another one. He does his Death Valley Driver, and he hits it so hard he literally flips himself and lands on his feet. And it was so cool seeing it. But Dex Royal, that's coming out, he's awesome. He is a champion of WCWO, but I remember I refed one of his matches, and he's like, I have asthma or something like that. He's like, I need you to hold on to my inhaler. Okay, no problem. I was like, give me a sign when you need it. So we're in the ring, and Dex is kind of like, signaling to me that he needs an inhaler real quick. So I'm like doing all these weird gestures. I slide to him. He passes it right back, and they were telling me, the crowd was yelling at me, like, oh, you put something in his back pocket and all that stuff, or whatever. And we get to the back, and Dex literally went up to everybody. He's like, this guy here is the greatest ref I've ever had the pleasure of working with, because nobody saw him giving me an inhaler for me to inhale and putting it in his back pocket. No one saw it. I was like, I'll take honors to that, because I've never had to do that before. But, man, he is incredibly gifted. If I had a chance to manage him and he became a heel, he'd be up there with Eric Dillinger and Gideon. He is, I think if I remember right, one of his moves is a standing moonsault. He's like 6'2", 6'4". The dude's a monster.
You see that video talking about Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus?
The one that I posted where the dude keeps backflipping and hitting his head.
Trying to do standing moonsaults. He just lands on his head.
You gotta give him props though, he didn't stop, but I mean, like, I felt bad for Luchasaurus there, he just couldn't land it.
I do enjoy that Luchasaurus being the monster of a man he is. The dinosaur of a man he is. We already have a monster of men amongst men, Braun Strowman.
No, he is a Titan now. Adam Sure, one of the two.
Yeah, he's a Titan now?
He's a Titan.
Over in Impact, right?
No, he showed up at Ring of Honor on their last show. Because they went either they went under or they're taking a break. But yeah, he showed up on their last show with EC3, and nobody knows what's going on now. Seriously though, the biggest question, where is Bray Wyatt? That's the only one I would love for him to show up at AEW and do something with Malachi Black.
Those two would have great synergy together.
Yes.
They're the storylines they could build up between those two could go on for years.
Malachi Black is so good. I love his look now. It's so menacing when he comes out and takes off the do-rag, or with that little bandana thing that he has or whatever. It's on the hood. And he takes off that cool-ass mask. That's like the coolest mask I've ever seen. And they're building him up right. Literally, he kicked the shit out of Griff Garrison, which is what he needed to do. The whole Cody Rhodes thing or whatever, he should have been a one and done with Cody and ended it. He shouldn't have went 3 or 4 with him. He should have just
that was Cody.
Yep, that was Cody. And now he's got this Brian Pillman Jr. match coming up. And supposedly Brian's gonna be changing his character a little bit for this match. I'm like, that's awesome. Brian Pillman, I think, is gonna be great. It's gonna take him some time, but it's good he's in a tag with somebody who he can work with. Austin Fury knows how to piss a crowd off. He always knew how to. I mean, you got Dex up there dancing or whatever.
He's an entertainer.
He is, 100%.
He's giving that crowd what they want. Some entertainment. Austin Fury in here, doing what he does best.
Pissing them off. Like I say, if you ain't telling a story, you ain't doing your job. If you can't get crowd reaction, you definitely ain't doing your job either. Oh man, the crowd's getting so pissed. Love it. Oh man. Yeah, Austin was his own breed of heel. So I just can't remember if it was this match that he did that sweet DVD with the flip or whatever, or if it was a triple threat. I can't remember, but I look at the height that the dude just gets, man. It's insane.
What you like to see from a wrestler, you like to see him put them all into their move.
Oh, athleticism is key. And for a big man like that, being as athletic as he is, he's gonna be special.
Unless he lands on his head, then it'll be another kind of special.
He hasn't yet. I hope it doesn't happen. But no, he, oh, that was a nice cannonball. It just drives me nuts seeing him not getting into position like that, not being ready. On top of that, his technique for the count. You gotta throw it, like you said, throw your arm up, let the crowd see it, and get dramatic. That's a nice slap. That's a nice chop.
Ain't nothing like my bottle cap chops.
Oh, yeah. If you ever do that again, I swear I'll take a chair outside your head.
You know, when you got a bottle cap, you know that shit pops.
That shit hurt. Oh, weird shit. That hurt. That's somebody I miss too. The sound guy right now, Jerry over there. he had some health issues too, and he had to retire from doing everything. And that's somebody I like talking to at the shows and helping out as well. He's one of the people that trained me for reffing. There it is. Oh, no, it wasn't this one. So it wasn't triple threat. Literally, when he did that, he landed on his feet after he did that. Nice. And when we were talking about it, I was like, did you mean to do that? He's like, no, but I hit him so hard, I just kept rolling. I landed on my feet. I was like, that was insane. Like, that was such a badass move.
Great clothesline.
Oh, yeah. Excellent follow through. He just looks like he really throws into it, too. It's nice. I like that suplex. Kind of reminds me of almost a jackhammer without the follow through of that power slam.
Can't get over the hard tell of that count.
Yeah, the ref is just not helping with the match at all.
Yeah, you're not getting the drama of the 2 counts.
Yeah. It's kind of what happened with a lot of the guys in NGW when I was ref, and I was like, you know, I can't do all 8 or 9 matches, so we had to give it to a couple other guys. And they're like, well, are you going to do my match? Probably not. I got title matches I can do. That sucks. You know, you're really good at it. I'm like, there's nothing I can do, man. Like, I'm going to get worn out by doing 8 matches in a row. Shit takes your toll on you. Tag matches are the worst. I don't give a shit who you are. Tag matches are the worst. Nice Hurricanrana from a big man like that. Just insane. Just insane. That's the other thing too, man. If the ref would just learn how to slide, he would get there quicker and have more drama. But he's so worried about getting to his knees. Dude, you know how many pants I ripped?
All of them.
These are the only ones I haven't ripped yet. I've ripped 4 because of the slide. If it had to, I had duct tape. I duct taped my crotch.
That was good. That crowd was leaning out of the way for that. Oh, yeah. Great kick. Good connect. A minute there, I thought he knocked his teeth out. Wouldn't have mattered. His shoulders aren't even on the mat anyway for him to count. This is one of this is one of the crowds that makes you realize that if you're a ref, they are going to let you know that you are a dumb ref. What was that? Seriously. Like, that's an insane move, but was it done right?
cool as shit, but I don't think it was done right.
Was that like a extra backflip on your DDT right there?
Or like an RKO? No, for real. He moves. So, like, was he going for like an RKO here? He was just doing like a spin? Because, damn, right there you look like you're going to hit your head.
Yeah, it looks like he's about to fall on his head.
That is insane.
And they both land on their shoulders.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Just the rotation he had to get to not land on his head.
Wow. Props, because
is that his finisher?
I think that's his finisher, but I don't know if that was done right or not. I haven't seen enough of his matches to know. I don't know. I'll have to ask him that. Be like, dude, what the hell happened there? Anything else happened during this? No, just everybody walking off. So next, we got Rojas of the Uprising versus the 80s hairband dude, Paphos. Oh, coming out with the commissioner that doesn't really commission anything.
He commissions these matches.
That's the thing, like, I barely see him making any matches.
And that's Hadley's brother.
Yeah, but part of the Uprising, yeah. Why is that old fart out there, Damian Black, watching this match? Oh, I think it's because of the happened during that Playboy thing. That's the reason why he's out there. Turn it up a little bit. We had this show in December for NGW, and I don't know what the hell happened, but they brought WCWO equipment with them. In my opinion, the mic was so bad that I refused to use the mic because I was louder than the PA system. They either had the bass turned up too much or it was so distorted, and it was so bad. I will give credit where credit's due. Them two do know how to piss the crowd off as well. They're good at it, but how are you a commissioner? You don't set up matches. It's usually the beast that sets it up. And the crowd hates him. Except for Triad. What the hell are we doing here? It's so nice when you know that Party City sells $4 breakaway canes and you just buy them all. For that reason alone.
Buy them all.
But the debut! I thought our debut went solidly, if you ask me.
Solid debut.
Solid debut.
It was hard to hear the banter up before that.
Oh, yeah. But, hey, you know what? The crowd's into it. It is what it is. Good old Poffo.
Poffo.
Lawrence Bond Poffo. Is it Bond or... Yeah, Bond Poffo? It ain't Vaughn. Another old-timer who probably should be hanging it up, if you ask me. He looks good, but, you know, well, looks can be deceiving, sir. Jeez Louise, man. Luis just talks more he wrestles. Damn. I hate to say it, but out of the Uprising, Luis should be kind of more of the brawler rather than a talker, because he's got Hadley as his partner. We all know Hadley is the bigger loudmouth out of the two of them. Hadley ain't there, I get it, but that was the group that I had you looking for that information for, and nothing ever came out of it. Got everything I needed for them, and then all of a sudden now they're the ones in the title picture. Oh, not the Triad. Oh no, the ones that have been beating up geriatrics this whole damn time. No, they stick us with a group of creepy crawlers and David Barnabas, and they stick those losers in the title picture against Highlight Reel. Where's the justice in that bullshit? What a crap. Favoritism and everything. Bullshit. Hell, it's so boring, it looks like one of the guys out there sleeping right now.
Look at that arm swing.
Oh yeah, she learned from one of the best. What can we say? Down in front, we're watching. Boo Purdue. Man, just think, man, in 24 hours, I'm being dead.
gonna be a dad.
I know, man. You'll probably be one of the first guys to see the kid, because other than the grandparents seeing him. Sorry, seeing her.
She's gonna be spoiled fucking.
Oh, that ain't no shit. That ain't no shit. I love where his headband's at right now. Kind of reminds me of one of them old, like the women are washing the clothes outside, put them on a clothes hanger, and they got that bun tied up in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you could tighten that up, Papa. Come on, man. Really throw him into it. Nice kick.
Well, he's been short on all his moves.
Like I said, the one thing I can't stand about her right now is that she's not up there next to the shoulders to keep an eye on it. If she was up by the shoulders, then she can see if he kicks out a different way or not. Her being on one side, you won't ever tell. That's just me being nitpicky. She also, yeah, that was another situation. You saw they use an object. You should have been checking on the guy who got hit with the object, so it would have given him time to fight it. But that's also me nitpicking. I'm just a dick. Oh, goodness!
That was a quick count, too. That went early. He started counting before he was even covered.
Unfortunately, I didn't have my music on this time, and neither did Eric, but we made it work. Oh, and the reason why we're late is nobody told us that the music was gone. Oh, we made him wait. Screw it.
Perfect heel fashion.
Yep.
No one wants to walk out to Pantera anyway.
No, but this is the only thing they have for the time being. Yeah, Fernandez didn't even announce me. I was just like, don't worry about it. I brought Dillinger in so that way he can get seen. That way he knows that he's going to be the one getting over. We'll establish me later. Have you seen Dillinger wrestle?
I don't think so.
Oh, you're going to love it. He is probably, other than Dex now, he is the most over person at BMFX. And maybe Nate. Yeah, I had that hat, and I moved to this hat. And I thought this hat looked a lot better on me. What the hell was I holding? Oh, his suspender. Yeah, well, I talked to him, I was like, and I make this faction, I was like, I got two people I want to personally handpick for this, and that was Dillinger and Gideon. if I can find him, I'll look for it for the next show. Nate Matthews versus Eric Dillinger, both their matches were announced that both of them were easily top 5 matches of 2021 in the indie scene. We can find out while I watch both of them, because there's going to be a third one coming up here soon, I'm pretty sure, because they're 1-1 right now. But the first one was a regular match, and the second one was a street fight, and it was really good, from what I've been hearing from the reviews. Dillinger just got married last month, too.
Nice.
Yeah, went to New Orleans. And here comes that geriatric. He needs to steal the spotlight from us again. Should have put him out behind the shed, shot him like Old Yeller. See, that's the other reason why I bought that camera, is maybe to like put it in this corner so you can see the other side in case they don't zoom it out or whatnot. I'll take the time to like mix the views if I have to.
Great standing moonsault right there.
Oh, it's excellent. He deserves everything that he's getting. Push-wise, the recognition. He put a lot of work and effort into all of this. Solid Blue Thunder. I know the rules. I was a ref. Old school Walls of Jericho.
Great kick.
Such a great super kick.
A little early with the knees before that big frog splash, but
still, the sell was good. The move height was great.
The extension in the air was good.
Yep. And the crowd's so into this. Like, a lot of people knew Eric from the tag team, but when I brought him in as the singles guy, I was like, this is going to be great because he'll put Kripke over. Kripke's going to help him out. And the idea being is a lot of these guys are about the same with Dillinger in terms of years, except for the guys we started feuding with. So that's why I was like, you're going to learn so much from him. And that's why I wanted him with us. So that way he can, you know, the odds and ends he can learn. Such a nice superplex. But I love it. Trying to chant for Eric while everybody's chanting for Kripke. I think because Eric was too long, it was hard for Kripke to keep him up there the way he needed to for his move there. But it's alright though. I'm up for the save. Kripke got lucky that he didn't get a rematch, or Dillinger didn't get the rematch that he deserved. Guaranteed, Kripke wouldn't be champion right now. Which I just found out that they're going to have Nate Matthews drop the title. And now, back from WCW days, who is the third man for the tryout?
Who's the third man? They keep saying there's a third. Who's the third?
Who is the third? Well, it just so happens to be our friend of 2 decades.
I love his face paint.
Oh, dude, it's great. And might I say, that shirt that I'm wearing, $2 at Dollar Tree or Goodwill.
Nice.
I love it. Pull out a nice long gold chain. Am I gonna hit him? Oh, maybe. Hold on. Am I gonna hit him? No. Yeah, there you go. Gotta give it to the guy who I know is gonna execute it better than me. Funny story is we actually made him bleed off of that.
Actually hit him with it?
Yep. We knew retribution was gonna come, but if we didn't make a mark now. Oh, the heat. Born natural for it.
Hate us because they ain't us.
Well, and the worst part is, everybody in that place eventually began to know who we were. We started to get the cheers more than anybody else, really, because they just knew who we were. So that kind of backfired on us, but you know what? I mean, it's my job to get us to hate us again, so the hell with it.
A little bit more money here.
Yeah, let's go for it. I think it deserves a little bit more for that. That's what you deserve when you get into our business there, Damien. You jackass. This guy, if it wasn't for Eric Dillinger getting Breakout Star of the Year, Nate Matthews probably would have gotten it. Because Nate Matthews is probably one of the best technical wrestlers I've seen in a long time in Indies.
Well, this referee kind of makes me think, I like that cod piece.
Oh, yeah.
That guy knows how to party.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Went to a bachelor party with him and a couple other people, and man, was he messed up. So it was a good time, though. It's a good time. So he knows how to party.
This ref looks like if Bryan Danielson never worked out once in his life.
Yeah. And didn't know how to tuck his shirt in, do his job. Funny story though, Brett Havoc, when I was growing up, I didn't realize this, but used to be my neighbor when I was growing up off of Twickenham over there. 3 doors down across the street.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Now, as much as I gotta support Eric on this, and as much as I put Nate over, they call him the Ubermensch. I call him the Goobermensch. So, but dude is solid 100%, one of the best technical wrestlers I've seen in quite some time. He deserves what has been coming his way too. Now, hell, he's undefeated in BMFX for over a year. He's had the title for over a year now. So
a good solid run right there.
Oh, it's
good. How many times has he
defended it?
Yeah.
Every single show. Unfortunately, though, for him, and I get kind of sense his frustration, too, is they're running out of people for him to go up against. There's a couple of them that have 2 shots. Eric hasn't gotten a shot yet. Gideon hasn't gotten a shot yet. Where's our shot? No, where's our shot? But no, other people like Aaron Atlas and them, they've been getting 2
Seems like
shots.
it's time to go make some waves and earn that title shot.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, I extended an invitation to Scott Storm. I said, I think you and I can go places. You know, I've got Dillinger making a name for himself all around from Wisconsin, Kentucky. I'm slowly getting Gideon onto my side of NGW, whether or not anybody wants to believe it or not. Gideon will come to my side, because friends we've been friends for 2 decades. I've got his back as much as he has mine. I'm his kid's godfather. I know it's inevitable that he will come to my side, whether or not anybody wants to believe that or not. But if I get somebody like Scott Storm on my side, that's one person that Nate Matthews has not gone up against. I'm pretty sure that if we had our way, we could take that title from him. I mean, Nate is awfully good at what he does. He's very old school, very technical. He does a jackhammer, his finisher sharpshooter. He's extremely fluid with his moves. He's just overall good.
Give me a British Bulldog feel out here.
It's like Bulldog power with, I would say, a little bit of Bret Hart, Dean Malenko technicality. He's come a long way. I never met him prior to BMFX, and when I first met him at BMFX, like, if that is somebody that I could have managed at the time, which, let's face it, he doesn't need a manager. That's how good he is. Now, if he wants to go to the moon, he'll give me a call. But right now, he's undefeated for a whole year. And that's even before he won the title. He's the only one in BMFX right now that's undefeated. Oh, you got a little of that cheap heat. I think you're going to see a very technical match here. If I remember right, this is a two-parter? Yeah. Maybe 3, because I think there's like 2 or 4 minutes in the last part. I think it's like a 20-minute match.
Working on that arm again.
Oh, yeah.
reversal by Havoc there.
I like the little flip that he did instead of the roll through. He actually stood on his hand and feet on that one. It's kind of nice. Nice run through a clothesline. It just takes away from the match when you know that happens. I didn't realize he kicked his bandana when it was in the air. Nice.
Oh! Good set up and execution.
That was a solid moonsault there. Too bad he didn't land it. What would you say? Brett had that expertly scouted, is what you would call it?
He left himself in good position to counter every time he fell on his back.
Damn.
Good move there. Toss him out of the ring, getting yourself a break to recoup yourself.
Yep. He's not a champion for no reason. He knows what he's doing.
Havoc definitely showing the effects of being thrown out of the ring like that. That's
very cerebral on Nate Matthews' part to stay on top of him even after the break. You don't want to give Brett any time to recuperate because Brett is just so explosive. It only takes one and he can get you with a nice kick or a nice, yeah, just like that.
Yeah, that's giving Brett too much time.
Sounded great. Wow.
What a great kick.
Hey, he's known for his kicks, that's for sure. He's giving him too much time right now. It's one of those things where you got to stay on top of somebody like Nate. If not, Nate knows how to come right back with an answer. Ooh.
Oh, right on the edge of the mat there. That's all just wood.
Yep. Damn. Part 2. Nice snap suplex. That was so smooth. He's got the 5, ref. He's got the 5.
Back on that arm again.
Yep. Get a little quick on the counts now.
Oh, look at that.
Such
That
height,
full
man.
rotation in the air, too.
Just so much height. You always wonder who does it better, him or Dex. He ain't as tall as Dex, that's for damn sure.
He's got a good roll up in the air, too. He really...
Hell, Dillinger can do it, too. I mean, wow, everybody's getting used to it.
It's a new hot move.
Oh, it is.
Standing moonsault looks good, but it's not much to put a man down. But I do appreciate looking pretty while you're doing it.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Ooh, and the
Like
double
that.
foot stomp right afterwards. Good follow-up.
Oh, damn.
Swinging clothesline there.
He knew what was coming. Nice jumping heel kick. Or, sorry, toe kick. Almost an enziguri. Back to taking that wind out of him. Like I said, so methodical what he does. Arm, now he's taking the wind out of him.
He's just been so precise and just taking Brett's momentum out away from him.
I say he's over a year-long champ for a reason, that's for sure. Nice double underhook suplex there. Don't get yourself frustrated there.
Didn't quite catch that. What do you say there?
I don't know, but it's just funny when people talk shit to the ref. Because they're so easy to make fun of. Hell, I do it.
A little bit too much time there.
Yep. Nice sunset flip. Oh, roll over. Going for a sharpshooter. Nice counter. Nice running European. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Nice little exchange we got going here. Wow. Beating the hell out of each other, that's for sure. Nice snap German suplex. And they are both spent. Got her first double down of the evening here.
Definitely see how it's been taking a toll on old Brett a little bit more than it has Nate this time around.
Brett needs this 10 count as much as possible. Brad's really behind Havoc right now. Nice little snap to that forearm. Oh, wow. Nice pump shotgun drop kick there. Here we go. The kick to the face. Bam.
I always love it when they sit on him after giving him a boot to the face.
Oh, yeah. Crowd's one more time. You going to give it to him, Brett? He's going for it. If he was in better ring position, he would have seen that shoulder was all the way down. What are you going to do now, Brett? You're running out of moves. What are you going to do to keep him down? Tie your hair. He's getting serious, man. You got to tie your hair.
You know, he likes looking pretty.
Yep. Does love his kicks, that's for sure. Going for a jackhammer. He was, but ooh, nice backstabber. Ooh, nice code breaker. My God, man. It takes away from the match of seeing that, man. Oh, nice senton. Another double down, huh?
Get there and announce it to everybody. Let them know.
Yeah. I forget what Brett's move is. Oh, it's that pile driver. He dropped his weight to help him.
It's real hard to pick a man up when he drops your weight when you're already bent over like that.
Yep.
It's all that pressure on the lower back really just pulls it out of you. Oh, nice.
Such a nice pump handle. So nice. Like I say, very powerful, very technical. What time do you have to get out of here?
No, I'm still good for now.
Okay, just making sure. He's got the sharpshooter on him. Is he gonna tap? Put your hair down. Thank you. Get him off the ropes. Come on, get him off there.
Get him off there. He's on the ropes.
Yeah, thank you. You getting worn out in there, ref? Man, you ain't seen what it's like to be worn out.
Oh no, Fat Dana Bryant looks like you couldn't handle a whole sandwich.
Couldn't handle a whole 6-man match. Ooh, wow.
Oh, nice execution.
Looks like Brett's struggling, starting to get desperate with something here. But he's already up, man.
Chop that man down.
Boom! Love it. Such good execution. Oh, you better load, you bitch. Oh, we won with that? Up, I would like to announce that New Era will be having a show in Shelbyville, Indiana, if anybody's interested in it. So far in the car, we have my buddy, Eric Dillinger. He'll be taking on Aaron Anarchy. I don't ever remember seeing him at all. Brody Bodkins versus Jacob Johns. I don't know either of them. Jordan Dye versus Jake Carter. Jake Carter, somebody that I used to ref back then, and I'm interested in seeing how he's done since 4 or 5 years ago since I've seen him. He kind of reminds me of Nate Matthews. He's a good up-and-comer, too, if anybody's interested in watching him. Good old Hillbilly Jed. We all know Hillbilly. I mean, hell, he's been around for ages.
I remember the Hillbilly Jed and Osiris championship matches back in BMF.
He is the United States champion down there. He's got an open challenge. And this is who I'm going to be watching for. Kenneth James, the first ever Gatekeeper Challenge. Don't know much about what's going on with that one, but he has contacted me and has given me some interesting information about said card in this match. So I will definitely be paying attention to it. So we have come to the point. Booyah Shaw. Want to thank Awesome Austin here for coming in, play-by-play announcing, the Ink Machine, the OC PTP, and myself, the Omen John Down. So you can see me in Shelbyville coming up on January 15th. Don't know why, I've asked to come. Other than that, we leave you with the meme of the day, which is, that's it, no video games for a week, and Hook looking pissed off as usual. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Please like and subscribe. Also, don't forget Sky Iconic Wrestling for their videotapes, as well as Old School Wrestling on Facebook. Check them out for a lot of their videos. And we will see you next time, hopefully next Sunday. You guys take care. Later.